Caring for the world, one person at a time, inspires and unites the people of Johnson & Johnson. We embrace research and science, bring innovative ideas, products, and services to advance the health and well-being of people. Employees of the Johnson & Johnson family of companies work with partners in healthcare to touch the lives of over 1 billion people every day worldwide. Through its operating companies, Johnson & Johnson sells products in over 175 countries, making us the most comprehensive healthcare company in the world. More than 120,000 men and women are employed in 57 countries through our more than 250 operating companies. Each company runs its business locally, and it is this unique, decentralized management structure that allows for quick reaction to a changing global market, better customer care, and stronger employee satisfaction. Under the Johnson & Johnson family of companies, our broad range of businesses are divided into 3 groups: consumer, medical devices and diagnostics, and pharmaceutical. The consumer businesses of Johnson & Johnson include some of the world's most familiar brand names in over-the-counter medicines, skin and hair care, baby care, topical health care, oral care, sanitary protection, and gastrointestinal and nutritional products. Our core brands, such as Johnson's Baby, Neutrogena, and Tylenol, continue to be trusted, essential products for consumers worldwide. For over 100 years, Johnson's Baby products have played an important role in the care of children, sharing in the bond of love between parent and child, from Johnson's Baby powder to the latest innovations, such as bedtime bath and bedtime lotion. These trusted products have become indispensable to parents worldwide. Topical healthcare is one of the most enduring and well-known of the company's consumer businesses. Band-Aid brand adhesive bandages were invented in 1921 by Earl Dixon, a Johnson & Johnson employee, as the first ever ready-made bandage consumers could apply themselves. In 2008, Band-Aid brand celebrated its 88th year on the market with continued innovations, such as Band-Aid Ultra Strips and Band-Aid Flexible Fabric Bandages. And at a time when people are actively pursuing healthier lifestyles, Johnson & Johnson, through its McNeil Nutritionals affiliate, has a broad range of nutritional products, including Splenda No-Calorie Sweetener, Benecol, Viactive, and Lactaid, that help address health concerns like lowering cholesterol, providing the calcium women need, or cutting calories. Skincare remains one of the company's most vital categories of our business, with brands such as Aveeno, Neutrogena, Rock, Clean & Clear, Lubriderm, and Ambi, using the latest science-based technologies and natural ingredients to help people worldwide nourish and improve their skin. Our over-the-counter medicines, including Motrin, Mylanta, Pepcid, and Rolaids, are now the largest division of consumer sales. Tylenol remains the brand that doctors recommend most, and we remain committed to providing the safest pain relief available. During the last week of 2006, we added the Pfizer consumer healthcare brands to the Johnson & Johnson family. We now offer iconic products such as Listerine, Benadryl, and Rogaine to our consumers. And we've already begun expanding these brands. Listerine Whitening Quick Dissolving Strips were launched in the U.S. last year. By offering consumers an easy-to-use, discreet method of whitening, the product fits perfectly with an increasingly on-the-go lifestyle.
I think the breath strips are the most fascinating technology that I've ever worked on. And the reason is it's a quick melt delivery system that is very clean. We already had a technology, and we incorporated it into the strip so that people could put it on their teeth. It would quickly dissolve, release the active ingredient, and whiten the teeth. And there was nothing that they physically had to remove. We've really been known as a mouthwash company. We've got technology that we can translate into new products. We've got the best products and the best brands in the industry.
With 7 major franchises, Johnson & Johnson is the largest medical devices and diagnostics company in the world. In hospitals, operating rooms, and doctors' offices around the world, advanced technology from our medical devices and diagnostics companies is used every day to save lives and restore the joy of living. To further this goal, 2 new business operating groups were established within our MD&D segment. A surgical care group that focuses on technologies and solutions to enhance patient care in a surgical setting, and a comprehensive care group that creates portfolios to address the world's most chronic and pervasive conditions. Major businesses within the comprehensive care group include cardiology, professional diagnostic products, diabetes care, and vision care. Recent advances in orthoclinical diagnostics include the GeneSearch breast lymph node assay, the first FDA-approved molecular diagnostic assay for breast lymph node testing. This assay detects the spread of breast cancer to the lymph nodes in about 35 minutes while the patient is undergoing surgery. It was cited by Time magazine as one of the leading medical breakthroughs of 2007.
What we've really tried to do with the GeneSearch test is to very sensitively detect the presence of cancer that spread away from the primary tumor.
The work that we've done with the GeneSearch BLN assay has implications not just in identifying metastases to the lymph nodes fast and accurately. It's going to get rid of the subjective aspect of pathology, and it's going to help drive the need for individual patient care, tailorized medicine.
Our mission at Cordis is to deliver innovative solutions that save lives and improve the quality of life of people suffering from cardiovascular, peripheral vascular, and neurovascular disease. That mission has made us the world's leading developer and manufacturer of breakthrough products for interventional medicine, minimally invasive computer-based imaging, and electrophysiology. LifeScan, a leader in self-measured blood glucose testing, is committed to improving the quality of life for millions of people with diabetes around the world. And Animas, acquired by Johnson & Johnson in 2006, is an innovator in insulin delivery. Johnson & Johnson Vision Care has continued to maintain its leadership position with innovative eye care products. AccuView remains the world's most widely prescribed contact lens, and we have established category-leading professional initiatives like the Vision Care Institute to provide ongoing education and training to tens of thousands of professionals each year. Within the surgical care group, major businesses include minimally invasive surgery, women's health, and orthopedics. The DePuy franchise is a global leader in orthopedics and neurosciences with a dedicated focus on restoring the joy of motion. With a passion for innovation that's driven by the unmet needs of patients and the physician's desire to find resolution, the DePuy companies work together, offering a wide range of products to meet every orthopedic need. For more than 100 years, Ethicon has been a leader in surgical sutures. Today, Ethicon sutures are used in every acute care hospital in the United States. And Ethicon has expanded to provide solutions in women's health, urology, and cardiovascular surgery, doing business in 50 countries and remaining the standard of care in wound closure. Ethicon Endosurgery is best known for its leadership in minimally invasive surgery. The company focuses on procedure-enabling devices for the interventional diagnosis and treatment of conditions in general, bariatric surgery, as well as gastrointestinal health, gynecology, and surgical oncology. The pharmaceutical companies of Johnson & Johnson make up the largest part of our business. Our pharmaceutical companies offer medicines that treat many of the world's most serious and widespread diseases, including cancer, HIV/AIDS, bacterial infections, schizophrenia, epilepsy, rheumatoid arthritis, and psoriasis, to better meet the needs of our customers. The Central Nervous System and Internal Medicine Unit develops medicines for an array of health problems, such as schizophrenia, epilepsy, and metabolic diseases. Among these medicines are Risperdal Consta, Topamax, and Invega. Invega extended-release tablets for schizophrenia use the patented Oros technology to control the release of medicine, making it easier for patients to stay on their medication. The Biotechnology, Immunology, and Oncology Unit develops traditional and biologic medicines to treat autoimmune disorders and a wide range of cancers and blood disorders such as anemia. Remicade works with the body's immune system to treat Crohn's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and psoriasis. The Virology Unit develops medicines for the treatment of infectious diseases such as HIV/AIDS, hepatitis C, and tuberculosis. Among the medicines are Intelence and Prezista. Researchers at Tubotech Pharmaceutical Limited are engaged in the fight against infectious disease, including HIV/AIDS. They are working to develop therapies to fill the tremendous worldwide need for treatment.
My name is Tico Kerr. I'm a visual artist living in Vancouver, Canada. I make my living as a painter. In 1985, I decided to have my first HIV test, and I tested positive. In late 2005, my blood work indicated that I had become resistant to all the latest drugs that would be effective on me, and that it wasn't going to be too long before I was really starting to fail. In 2006, I was placed on Prezista, TMC 125. Within the first 5 days, my viral load dropped 90%, and within 2 months, the viral load indicated undetectability. They couldn't find the virus. So the new class of drugs took me from the brink to completely recharging my life again. I have a future that for the longest time, I didn't think I had.
Johnson & Johnson was founded in New Brunswick, New Jersey in 1886 by 3 brothers, Robert Wood, James Wood, and Edward Mead. From its beginnings, the company was built on science-based innovations and the needs of its customers. Today, through the development of new products and continued commitment to iconic brands, we continue to lead the way in healthcare. And as part of a commitment to a healthy planet, Johnson & Johnson is taking innovative steps to reduce environmental impact around the world. In 2007, Johnson & Johnson won a Green Power Leadership Award from the United States Environmental Protection Agency for the 6th consecutive year. One of our iconic brands, Band-Aid brand adhesive bandages, has made a critical change to the packaging. Since 2007, Band-Aid brand boxes have been made with materials certified by the International Forest Stewardship Council, assuring that the trees used to make the boxes come from responsibly managed forests.
We use about 1,200 tons of papers per year. We have a very huge opportunity to decrease the environmental impact. To produce our Band-Aid boxes, we use trees only from tree farms that is planted just to produce papers. This initiative lives up to Johnson & Johnson credo because we have to protect environment and the natural resources.
Johnson & Johnson has one of the largest and oldest corporate philanthropy programs in the world, which include global efforts to improve health care for children and adults, child accident prevention, professional education, and disaster relief. Our Credo, written in 1943 by then-Chairman General Robert Wood Johnson, introduced a business philosophy that remains at the core of our company. Our Credo recognizes our responsibility to our customers, to doctors and nurses, mothers and fathers, our employees, the communities we serve, and finally, to our stockholders.
I think the Credo is so important to Johnson & Johnson because it sets out a set of really guiding principles that we live by and really run our business by. No matter where in the world you go, you'll see the Credo there, and you know it is not just a document that sits on the wall, but it's a principle that we live by. And it brings alignment across the organization. The Credo really sets the priorities for Johnson & Johnson. It really is what allows us to be so important and so vital in the world environment.